Okay, so today I will be reviewing the movie named Everything Everywhere All at Once. Try saying that 3 times fast. Anyways, this movie starts off with an Asian family who owns a laundry place and the main character named Evelyn, who I immediately recognized from starring in the movie Shang-Chi. She is processing a divorce with her husband named Waymond. On the other hand, we have their daughter Joy, who isn't experiencing much joy because of the relationship she has with her girlfriend at her mom's disapproval. Throughout the movie, Joy is angry with her mother because she believes her mother doesn't love her and is too controlling. We also have Jamie Lee Curtis in this movie as one of the villains, and she is like Ryan Reynolds, where she has a certain specific person she plays very well. Her as a villain is one of the most weirdest yet funniest things in this movie. This movie is actually a combination of sci-fi, action, and comedy, and all of this works somehow in the movie. So the story goes that the Wang family, which is our Asian American family, is struggling not just with marriage and them trying to figure themselves out and their lives. They are also trying to keep the laundry business afloat from Jamie Lee Curtis's character taxing them. And for the life of me, I can't remember what her character's name is. The whole thing that is happening is Evelyn is trapped in a multiverse situation where she can experience what her other counterparts of the other universes can and can gain the skills that they possess. For example, in a universe, she spins signs for a pizza place and then gains that ability to fight against the bad guys with a shield that she has. The main villain that is first established is Evelyn's daughter, who uses her experience of the multiverse, as she is referred to as Jabu Tupaki. I don't know if I said that right, but she is a being that wants to destroy everything with this black ring thing that we later find out sucks everything into it and destroys it. It is referred to as the bagel, and Evelyn, as confused as she is told by her husband that she is the only one that can defeat her. One of the funniest scenes in the movie, which by the way would scare me as a kid, is when she is fighting people in a hall and takes out something that I will not mention and beats a guy with it. This movie is a perfect balance of what I said earlier of sci-fi, action, and comedy, and towards the end a bit of tragedy, but it all works well with the film, and one doesn't overshadow the rest. Okay, so back to the story. Evelyn is fighting an evil version of her daughter and is struggling to control not jumping to other universes. We find out that the place referred to as the Alphaverse is the first time that a device was invented to explore the multiverse, and that is where the evil version of Joy comes from. Now, to talk about the ending of this film, Evelyn is still going back and forth through universes and believes that nothing in life matters and that she could have chosen another path that would not have had her meet her husband and believes she would have been better off without him. And the more she does this thing, she realizes who she is and that life isn't always going to be perfect and that nothing needs to change and that she is happy as she was at the beginning of the movie. An awesome scene was when Evelyn was walking up some stairs to get to her daughter, and every person she confronted, she made them happier and they let her pass. Also, another funny thing was when Evelyn's father stood up from his wheelchair and turned into a mech. Evelyn and Joy finally meet each other at the top of the stairs in front of the black hole, and Joy thinks that entering the black hole to destroy herself is what she needs to do to feel happy or something. I don't really know. But in the end, it almost made me sad and shed a tear because Evelyn finally finds out that what she had the whole time was enough for her and that her husband is the kindest guy in the world. Joy, on the other hand, is upset and angry at her family for not accepting her and loving her, but Evelyn tells her that she loves her the way she is and that she would not be happy if she were to leave and not come back. Almost everything in the end is fixed, including the taxes, which Jamie Lee Curtis allows them more time to do. So everything in the end seems to work out and isn't explained if the multiverse was real or just metaphorical. But anyways, whatever. My final rating is a 7 out of 10. The ending really was the best part of the movie and is a message to all families out there with the same problem. I know this was a short review, but thank you for listening, and please like and subscribe, and goodbye.